Well, it's mystery box time, and I think the real mystery here is, am I going to continue to subscribe to this mystery box? All right, so I have a mystery box unboxing for you today, and this is that monthly subscription from Boxed Heroes. And I want to go ahead and unpack this and go through the books that I got this month. And I'm really having a hard time justifying sticking with the mystery box. I mean, I don't want to say the thrill is gone, but I think I'm more in tune to the numbers and the books that I can go out and I know that I'm getting, or I prefer to gamble with conditions, finding places to buy online and hoping they arrive in transit safely and getting them in high grade. I find that to be almost just as rewarding or thrilling or exciting to kind of open something up that's raw and grade it and see if it's in the high grade. And I'm not as excited anymore, I think, to open the mystery box and see kind of the random assortment of comics that I'm getting. And I think just kind of running the numbers and looking back at previous orders, and I want to do this sooner than later, go through some of those subscription box services and just go over time now that some time has passed and some GPA and other graded value sources are in, and just go see if it's worth the money. I mean, it's real easy to open something up and see that you're not a prize winner and say, well, that wasn't worth the money. But sometimes there are books in there that slide in. I'm really curious, now that I mention that, in this particular month's subscription box mystery from a box from Boxed Heroes, whatever it's called, to see if some of the recent books or recent titles that have popped, I wonder if they're in here, like Thor 2021, Hulk 3, 4, Venom 1 through 5, somewhere in there. I'd love to see some of those regular issues pop in here. And that's really kind of what I would typically expect to receive from Boxed Heroes. So let's unbox this and take a look and see what they included this month. Okay, here we go. This is the Boxed Heroes mystery box. This is how it's sent. It's sent in this USPS priority mail legal flat rate envelope. And I'm going to turn it over and we're going to get this open. All right, as I always point out, if I am a winner of one of their slabbed books, the box would have been a lot bigger than this. This is I would say, a standard size for comic books. If I put the bag and board across, you'll see that's about the standard size. They do have raw books as prizes, and I have one raw book in the past, so it's possible that I could still be a winner, but won't know till I open it. So let's get into it. This is the Boxed Heroes branded box, super secure, really great for shipping comics. They always include some fun stickers and cards. Looks like we've got a Grogu Mandalorian sticker, a Youngblood 1992 trading card, Hawkeye, and branded postcard. And let's get these books out of here. What I do love is they come in the MyLite bags. So this helps protect the books. What I don't like is a few months ago, they switched away from fullbacks and they went to the double backing board option. So I think that was to save money, but I don't like it. They still do the stickers on the back. Let's get to the books instead of just hearing me talk about it, because that's what we're all here for. So here is the first book. This is The Scorched, and it looks like this is the Greg Capullo variant. And as a Boxed Heroes subscriber, you get one bonus book. So if you just go on to boxedheroes.com and you want to try out their service, you can just order one mystery box kind of off on its own. Or you can just subscribe and get it monthly and not sweat it, and they throw in one book. So this is a new title from Image. One thing I want to point out is that cover price of $5.99. This is another reason why I stick with it, is the Boxed Heroes prices remain consistent. So they will include these more expensive titles, I would say, from time to time. They used to put like a little thicker book, a king size or a mini trade, if you will, and I think that they have opted to put in some of the $5.99 books instead. I'm not going to go through these and grade them right now, but the other thing is the condition has also been bothering me slightly. When the new books arrive, they're typically 9.6, 9.8. The older books, where you kind of get excited, like, oh, hey, like this one, Ultimate Spider-Man 88, they're typically not in near mint. So this is Ultimate Spider-Man number 88, Silver Sable Part 3. I I ditched all my Ultimate Universe comics a while ago, so I just don't have them anymore. Don't collect them. I'll still fit this into my collection, but again, I try and think: are these books that I collect? Are they books that are these books or series or characters that I buy regularly? This is the Outsiders from DC. And you could see what I'm talking about, just kind of condition wise. I know it's in the my light, kind of hard to see, but you typically just get spine ticks and stuff. So it ends up being kind of a mystery box of comics, more for, I don't want to say for readers only, but also some weirdness around here, some like staple pushing or disappearance. So this is just an example of one of those titles that I don't collect or buy. So this kind of makes me wonder if I should stick with it. Here is Stray Dogs in Dog Days. This is a Boxed Heroes exclusive. Look at that. So that's kind of brand new. I did not realize that this was part of their service now. Limited to 1,000 copies. So that's different. It's something cool, something interesting there. I got a little distracted by the next book. This is Mary Jane and Black Cat. This is the J.S. Campbell variant, as noted right there on the back of the backing board. Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Again, this is kind of the sticking point for me. Like, if you love Scotty Young, it really is the Boxed Heroes / Scotty Young mystery box. I think last month I did not get a Scotty Young variant, but in almost every other box I get one. And you end up with quite a few of these if you're a Box Hero subscriber. Now, I am a fan of Art Germ, and this is cool. This is She-Hulk #1. This is the Art Germ variant, so that's awesome. Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. This is the Jurgens cover. Yep, Dan Jurgens variant. So this is kind of what I was talking about. So they will take some newer titles and give you those, I don't want to say mainstream issues, but some more of the interesting #1 releases. You'll get those. And check this out. This is cool. And this is what I was talking about, where they will take one of those mainstream Marvel titles, and if it's a new release book and it has some popularity, they'll include it. And if on the aftermarket the book has taken off, then you benefit. So this is a book I actually missed out on, so I'm happy to get this. This obviously is going to be tough and all black. Very special 4th issue. Love that. So this is the ASM 300 homage cover of Venom #4. And if you're speculating on Venom and Bedlam and all of that good stuff, then that book's important to you. And then kind of funny, Animal Castle. This was one that I in my last 2 orders from Midtown, I was buying this book, and I believe this is the second print in the silver trade there from Ablaze. So now I've got a nice little collection going of Animal Castle. So that is the that is the mystery box. That is Boxed Heroes. Again, nice collection of new books. I would say in general, this one, from the new book perspective, if you look at these new books as I lay them out here, these are books that, aside from the Scotty Young variant, these are books that I would look to certainly add. Sensational She-Hulk, Art Germ, the Venom, of course. If I've been buying Animal Castle, first print, why not get the second print? So, you know, along as a, I would say, typical Marvel fan, these are along the lines of books that I would buy anyway. So it's nice that you get those from Boxed Heroes. I'm digging the exclusive. That's a new twist. It's a nice ad. Stray Dogs. This is the new Stray Dogs title. The second limited series. I think it's limited. As far as older books, they're not really included. It's really more around new releases this time. I mean, unless you call this old, I mean, it's still a modern, I believe. Ultimate Spider-Man, 88. So, all in all, I think it's a nice collection of comics. I'm not trying to overly criticize it. It's just, I think for the money, I might want to put it elsewhere. And of course, this one's particularly tough because I do love the Venom 4, and I do love the Archer She-Hulk, and the rest from Marvel. So thank you, Box Heroes. I appreciate it. Again, the packing is great. The branding is awesome. Shipping everything in My Lights. They really do a good job of making sure that you're getting the books safely and securely. And also, don't forget, you have a chance at winning a prize every month. So there's that too. There's the thrill of getting the mystery box and seeing if you're a prize winner. So I will continue on. That was this month's unboxing from Boxed Heroes. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting, and see you next time.